Hello, welcome to my channel Pass and Move. This is my Sleeping Giant rebuild save. We're at Borussia Monchengladbach, and wow, have we bitten a bit off here. We're down to 10th at the moment, but if we win the game in hand, we're back up. We're sort of getting somewhere near where Club Vision has us. I mean, they're pleased and delighted so far with what we're doing. We're still on this takeover thing. They tend to go on and then stop and then go on and then stop and so on. Transfers, nothing. We signed a centre half and that was it. Connor Nobb's gone out on loan. And that's it. Nothing happening there. Finance wise, I mean, I've got 1.8 million in the transfer budget. I'm probably, if they let me, they wouldn't earlier. I'm probably going to have to chuck a little bit of this into here somehow. But while the embargoes go, while the takeover is in progress, they're not going to let me do anything. So since you were with us last, it's been a bit of a mixed season, I'm afraid. We did the Bayern game, didn't we, where I went out fully attacking, thinking that everybody else would go out defensive and they wouldn't be set up for that. They were. So yeah, I had a bit of a C and 2 there. Mainz on the rebound from that wasn't much better. We scraped a 2-1 win against Freiburg. Drew 2-2 with RB Leipzig, which was a good result. If I remember rightly, we were 2-0 down in that and battled back. I think we went 2 down early on. Yeah, there you go. Well, it wasn't early on, was it? 26th minute they got their first. 62nd minute they got their second, but then the troops rallied and Thuram, who's not happy at the club, came through and got us a few goals, which got us a draw. The went out against Werder Bremen. Oh dear, 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 dear. We weren't good. Sixes and sevens all over the place, so I've changed the tactic. I've gone a little bit old school. 4-4-2. And we won 2-0 against FC Köln. Quite comfortably as well, I might add. We're still playing pressing football, but we are, we're a 4-4-2 formation, which was the last thing I expected to be playing. So yeah, we picked up an injury in training this week, so that's going to be a straight change there for Vardy. I'm still struggling with these names, guys. I should have picked something in Wales or in England or something, I think. It's going to have to be that guy because he's not fit. I wonder if he's up for 45 minutes. Should be monitored. So we'll keep him there just in case we're desperate. But we're not going to play him if we don't have to. So yeah, 4-4-2. We're doing short passing. We're passing into space. We're playing out of defence, which is how I like to play. We're playing down the left, down the right, wide, which I like to play. So both of these guys are set to attacking. They are set to get forward as much as possible. So overlap left, overlap right. I'm also going to use the fullbacks for that in support role. High tempo with wide game. Distribution is basically to the flanks quickly, and we're looking to counter press and counter attack. So yeah, we're trying to win the game back and then surge forward and win a ball back, rather, not the game. Win a ball back and then surge forward and make a difference. Out of possession, we're staying high. All right, I'm not sure I've really got the pace in the back for the Bundesliga to do that. But hey, in for a penny, you know, we've got to do something, haven't we, different to try and get the results. So yeah, that's where we're at. We're on a 4-4-2. So we're the last team to play today. Like I said, if we win this, we go to 16, which is going to put us back in the hunt for a European place. They actually finished 10th last season. Yeah, I was quite shocked at that. And I was going to show you how good this team used to be. 5 Bundesligas, 2 UEFA Europa Leagues, 3 Pokals, which we're still in. We're going to play the second game today, is the second round game in that. 1 Division 2 Bundesliga and 1 German regional. They did have some what's known today as Champions League. In the old days, it was just a European Cup, 2 legs, 1 home, 1 away. Goals counted double for away goals, and if you lost, you were out. You know, it and they did get to the final a few times, so they have got the pedigree, and that's why we want to sort of rebuild them, get a few more of these in, and get a few European Cups in there. Um, Fingers crossed. I've got to get through this season first, and it's gonna be tricky. Um, yeah, it's going to be a tough ask. It's going to have to take a bit of time and a bit of patience and a lot of luck, I think. So yeah, bear with me. It's going to be a fun ride for sure. Um, so yeah, today then the team is Summer in goal. Got nobody else. I have found this guy in the reserves, or Werder Brennan. Sorry, Werder Brennan. That's who we're played the other day. I did find this guy in Monchengladbach too, so he played for the reserve team. With a bit of playing time, he might pick up. He's there just in case emergency, so you know. So we got Scally, Itakura, Alvedi, and Benzibani in the back four. Hoffman, Nias, Weigel, and Nets playing across the middle, and Thuram and player up front. I thought Thuram had a better rating than 3 as a striker, because I could put my main boy in there and keep him for. Of course, I'm playing him striker because I'm not playing with attacking midfielders now, which is what I seem to have a excess of. So anyway, that's the team for today. So I've made that one quick change. We can always give him an hour and see how it goes. But that was one of my signings, so I should really be playing him. And yeah, so we're going to go hard on tackling on that guy. As the system manager said, carry on last performance would do well. Like I said, I was quite shocked. I sort of thought, let's try 4-4-2 and go from there. And we played really, really well. So we're still on it. The idea was we'd start with a 4-4-2 and then slowly adjust it to suit. But yeah, the boys did well. So let's see how it goes. We played it from the back better. We passed around better. We found each other better. I spoke too soon. And here we go. And we're going to get caught straight from the off. Summer pull it out. Well done. And it's... He does make silly mistakes now and again, but I tell you what, he does keep us in games. He's not a bad keeper for the years he's been about. I should have started this 10 saves ago, shouldn't I? And we're in, and can he kill that in? Oh, that was unlucky. Well blocked by the defender, and I think once he got here, he didn't really know what to do with it, did he? Hot potato time. So Nets with the corner. He's going to cross it in. Towering, and the goal is there. I thought we were going to come in with a towering header at the back post, but it didn't have the legs to get there, did it? So, and they're looking to build from the back as well. That's good with our press. That's a promising sign. Oh, good gosh. He's just found a hole in our defence. Straight down the wing, crossed it in. Centre half's got it out. Vigo picks it up. Get rid of it. That's it. Over the top. I'm not sure Burgard's that quick, but Hoffman's picked it up. He's getting out wide. He's going to take it to the byline. Early cross, hit the defender. Scally picks it up, gets it in. They've tried to Lacroix with a clearance, and they've nodded it on. Wow, that was a nice little bit of passage of play for both sides there, end to end. This looks like being, guys, so hold on tight. So Fisher over the top. That's offside. That's offside. They can have that all day. That was offside by even I seen that, and I haven't got my glasses on, so and that's no disrespect to the referee, because I'm sure he's got his on, but yeah, goal disallowed. So promising start, guys. Two attempts for them, both on target. Worryingly, we've had 3 now with 1 attempt on target. So yeah, fingers crossed we're going to get something out of this. So I'm going to encourage the guys at this stage. 0-0. We're playing well, ish. Oh dear. I really do have to keep my mouth shut, don't I? Every time I give us praise. I can't even claim that it was close to being offside, can I? Because it wasn't. Okay, so 1-0 down. The board expected us to draw this. The fans wanted us to win, so I'm guessing it's winnable. Wolfsburg, by the way, are wow, before this weekend's round of games, Wolfsburg was ahead of us in the league by a place. So we were like 6th, they were 5th. So yeah, they are performing, and they do seem to have a bit about them, don't they? But like I said, I'm under no illusion. Ah, that's beautiful. That's what we do. The press. Can he get it in or do something? No. Oh, we see he's a young lad, and he gets here and he sort of bottles it. Thinks, "Oh my God, what am I going to do?" But it'll come. It will come. That I know. We're going to win that. And we've got. Oh, he missed that tackle completely, and this is a worry. Oh, how did that get through? Come on, guys, you can wave your arms around, but one of you got to take responsibility for that. Near post, mind. This is where it miss a tackle completely, and then he just drives in the box and just lashes it straight. Oh, good God alive. Like I said, I'm here for. It's going to be an interesting save for sure. I'm not even sure I'm going to see the season through. Um, it's going to be fun, and it's not going to be fun at the same time, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's see how we go. I think this is going to be a tough job. On paper, it looks an easy job with them scheduled to finish sixth this season. They finished 10th last season. Um, yeah, let's be building on this now. We're getting to pass it around nicely here. Work out to now. So I'm still learning the players, guys. I'm the positions and everything, and then you've got to try and pronounce a name on top of that. And I'm relatively new to this, and Nets has picked it up and he's driving into the box, and that's a goal back. That is well played. He's only a youngster. He's one for the future, possibly. I think he's a 3.5, 4-star potential. He's in for injuries, really, but he has played a few games for us, usually at fullback, in fairness. But maybe he's putting a marker down to play up front. So yeah, we'll take it. 2-1, game on. Oh, no, no, no. Now that's. I'm not going to say anything because I don't understand how these penalties work, because what doesn't look like a penalty is given, and what looks a stonewall penalty and the ref waves play on. So yeah, I'm not going to get involved in that, but I'm sure you all notice it. And here's Scully coming through, or Scally played back. Come on then, guys. We're on a press the keeper here, mind. I think some of them are still not 100% on what the tactics are. Evaldi, good tackle. Nias over the top. I thought he was offside, but he's in and he scored. And the flag is up. Come on, ref, get to VAR. That was in line. I mean, I can't draw the lines for you, but if I was drawing them, I can assure you he was onside, and they've disallowed it. Oh, referee. It's amazing that VAR is just as. In fairness, he was offside, wasn't he? But VAR is just annoying in this game as it is in real life. Um, and LaCroix, they're playing it around, they're soaking stuff, and we've got that. And he should have gone first time, but that's fine. We're in behind, and he's going to drive into the box. Is he going to pass it? No. Yeah, well, he did to the goalie. Come on, mate, you've got to lash that. So we're an hour in. I'm going to make some changes here because I need to push for this. Thuram's been playing very well. I've got this youngster here. He's better than what he looks, I feel. And he's dropping like a stone on everything, but he's playing midfield right. And that would let me put Hoffman into the centre. Do I need to? No, I'm just gonna make the change. Give him a run out. And then Frederick was my centre half. But I want to get this boy out. So that's the plan here all along. So yeah, there's 3 changes. Let's see how that goes. And yeah, here we go. So it's 2-1. I'm going to demand a bit more now. We're getting into the end of the game. We're actually going to push on and go attacking, which is how I want to play this save eventually. I tried it a bit. I haven't got the squad together yet to even attempt to play attacking football. And the sad thing is, this is going to just tick it. No, we've got another highlight. Come on, guys. Ben Sabani with a throw into Plia. We go to Plia, to Eagle. He's played it into us. Oh, I thought that was in, and that's that youngster. He's getting in the space. Oh, I could have done with him scoring that, really. I mean, I don't know how forgiving this board is. I haven't looked to see how many managers they've got through or how often they change their manager, but I'm not going to get... Oh, God, that goalie had more confidence in that than I did. But yeah, they're not easy. I don't know how forgiving they're going to be because this has turned into another defeat. Proud of the efforts, but that's about it. Disappointed. Okay, so I was going to have a quick look while we're talking about it. Managers, how long do... Oh, wow, there's not a lot there, is it? Daniel Farkas, of course, because I've just started to save. I thought it might give a little bit more of an history there. I've had it longer than him anyway. Okay, 103 days and we're worrying a little bit. I'd be lucky to get a year at this rate, I've got to be honest, because although they are satisfied at the moment. So next game is the cup game, and that's the main reason we're here, guys. I don't see we're going to do a lot in the league this season. I'm hoping to scrape through into Europe. I know they want me to get Champions League, but I think that's a little bit beyond us at the minute. We've got quite a season ahead of us, so we'll see how it develops. We've got the second round of the polka coming up in 4 days, so I'm going to fast forward to that, and then yeah, we'll see how we get on in the polka, and I may even have a different tactic in play by then. So we're playing Sandhausen today, then in the polka second round. This should be a stroll in the park, really. I have had to play about with the tactics, okay? I believe I started this first couple of games here. I want to play attacking, but I'm not good enough to play attacking at the moment. So we're going to be positive. And yeah, we're going to play as attacking as we can. But this guy, if things ain't going great, I can just do that and swap it a bit. So yeah, let's give it a go. See how we get on. Dynamic wise, I need to start winning. I really do. I'm not impressing the players, and that is that's a worry. So yeah, today's cup game, pressure's off. It's just, well, it's not. We've got to win. If we lose this, I'm gone. So yeah, this is a team we're starting. Some are in goal. Scally, Ivadi, Benzabani and Nets across the back. Nyos and Viegel in the midfield. Hoffman in the middle of attacking three of Thurman and Asilari on the outsides. And yes, I've gone with the kid. Alright, he's 19. He's not quite first team standard, but he's as good as whoever I've got. I've got Burkhardt here. He can play 3-star, but he's a striker centre. So if anything happens here, I need that cover there. And the other one is Wolf. And Wolf is a first teamer, but, you know, 2.5 stars as well. He's 23 years old. Aggression worries me. I don't tend to go for high aggressive players. A lot of I've inherited all of these bar one, two, and one of them's injured. So yeah, let's see how we go. I'm waffling on now. So yeah, let's get the game going. Feels the stretch take more risks, aren't well aligned with the standard of flair. But if we don't take more risks, we won't know, will we? So here we go. Always press. Dressing room. This is a match we should be winning. Make sure we do. Match preview. So yeah, I absolutely love this stadium. I don't know what it is. I didn't realise, but the games I've been playing in Germany, oh my god, you know, absolutely fantastic. So we're going to chuck a little bit of encouragement in 20 minutes in. And we need to be picking this up, guys. I'm a little bit worried. Oh, this is the youngster, isn't it? apart from that, so we are playing in the white today. We do play in black as well, so I had to have a quick look. And there we are, but we are at home. So Weigl out wide to Thuram. Thuram turns on the ball back into Weigl. Weigl in behind to Hoffman. Hoffman tries to trick his player, and he does, and it's a new boy. Oh, just over. I'd love this youngster to hit on, get a goal or two and really kick on and become a strong member of this first team. It's happened in the past with other players, so it could happen here. Crossed in by Scally. Thuram's at the back post with the header. What is the goalie doing there? And Plea or Dykemaster? I think that was Plea. I would like to say what I thought that name was to start with. But yeah, Plea's put it away. That's 1-0. That's hopefully that's a bit of a confidence builder and takes the pressure off, because these cup games can be a tricky affair. And yeah, we'll take that. I'm not sure how well you can see that they're not even in a league other than the cup games. They've got no games to look at. So 1-0 half time. Maybe not as good as we wanted, but I don't. I'm not. I'm gonna go with outstretched arms, and I really want to get these guys on side. And the only way to do that is to, give them a cuddle at every opportunity. So we all know guys do like to cuddle. So here we go. Second half. Long ball into the box. Summers come for it, and he's just stood there, and I'm hoping that was offside. Phew. I thought for a minute and he'd got it completely wrong. And Thuram rushing down the outside. He's going to try to get to the byline and cross it in. He cuts back, plays it to Weigl. It's a poor pass. Hoffman picks up a loose ball. Nios, I thought he was going to... And there's a new boy. Oh, he's getting there, isn't he? And he's having a chance. But I'm surprised at this. Suggests that overall he's not doing a lot. Thuram takes it on. He's got to knock that back now into Weigl. Weigl turns, plays it into Nets. Nets turns. Oh, he's played it back. Benzabani to Nets. He's playing back in the back today. Playing at full back again today after his little excursion in midfield last week. Yeah, I haven't got the players, so I'm really limited on what I can do. Over the top, players trying to get onto it. He couldn't. Exactly, nowhere near it. And yeah, we picked that up. Thuram through to Plea. He's got to do something here. Hoffman drives it in. Oh, just wide of the post. And we're nearly an hour in. I'm going to have to make some changes, I think. Try and push for a second goal here. And it's over the top. And, well done, Scally. I nearly didn't pick him again, but he's put in two good performances, and we've got caught on the ball there, Thuram, trying to sweet talk him to get him onside. He hates me at the moment, and that was very wasteful in possession. Suku plays it back over the top. They're going long, aren't they? That's okay. We should be able more than experienced enough to deal with that. Weigl back to Benzabani. Benzabani back into Alvidi. Forward to Neuhaus. Back to Weigl. Weigl up to Thuram. Thuram first straight through the middle. Come on. Oh, and that's a red card, ref. It's got to be. He's on a yellow. It's got to be red. Bye-bye. So we're immediately going to go attacking, and I'm going to make my changes. Oh, I'll play this one out now. Scally forward to the new boy. Nice turn and play. Hoffman's through. Oh, his chest. And Nets through to Thuram. Thuram back to Nets. Weigl crosses it in. Nios with the header, but I thought that had crept in. All right, let's get these changes made. I need to get the young lad off. How can you be complacent, boyo? You're getting a big chance here to play at this level. Do you know what I mean? So, let us get Ngomu in there. I'd really like to get Kone on, but they're playing well. Perhaps we'll wait on that one. So Kone's another youngster, midfield centre player. I really want to give him some playing time, because I think he's going to be a cracking player, but he needs to play to develop. So I'm actually going to take a risk. Get him in. He's our player rather than play a lone player. And it's no risk. He's got the skill, hasn't he? He should be starting. Winning midfielder, so let's just change that for him. Go with support. And I think that'll do for now. I've got the youngster off, which I wanted to do. Everybody else is putting in a good shift so far. Nobody's struggling with fitness. So yeah, let's see if we can build on this. We've got attacking. They're down to 10 men. We should really be more than capable of wrapping this up and coming away with the win today and through to the next round. I'll have to check. I'm not sure how far they expect me to get in this cup. Player is. Oh, I thought he just trickled that in then. Elvedi, Niles, Scally plays it out wide to Ngomo, and that's enough. We're going to make some changes now, guys, because there's other games coming up. Florian Niles off, Koitakara on. I also want to get Jonas Hoffman off, and I will play you through the middle, my boy. See how you go. Centre half off, and I've got nobody there. Oh, I could put that there and then bring him in here. Christopher Kramer. There you go. So that's how we're going to finish the game. And let's see what's going on here. And we're going to do nothing. I want to praise them, but it's too early. I don't want to encourage them because we're winning. And, so both those I'd like to do. I'd like to encourage them, but we're winning 1-0, so they're going to get funny about that. I'd like to praise them, but if I do that, they might just take their foot off the gas, and I can't demand more because we're winning. And Thuram's bursting through, and that's going to be a goal, isn't it? That's 2-0. That's a game wrapped up. I can't see them getting back into this now. I'm going to drop a bit of praising because, like I said, I'm trying to win these players over as much as the fans on the board. So, yeah, great play. And that's a lovely finish, isn't it? Nice little dink past the keeper. And 2-0, 79 minutes gone. So, not as comfortable as I'd have liked by no means, but it's a win. And at the minute, every win counts. Benzabani driving out of the defence. Plays it into the midfield to Burkhardt, who's played it through to Thuram again. He's beat the offside track. He's through. He's going to finish again. Oh, I thought we were going to have exactly the same goal then. And a goal kick. I thought he was giving him offside then. I thought, how could he be? So yeah, it's been an uneventful game, really, isn't it? Disappointed in the first game we played today in the league against Wolfsburg, and Kone charged it down and missed. Oh dear. Bragging him up that he had it all and he should be starting, and he had a golden opportunity to prove to me then that he's worth his place. And oh, frustration. This game really gets to you, doesn't it? I absolutely love it. Burkhardt plays it through to the goalie. A lovely pass back that was. You're facing the wrong way, mate. Oh dear. Lino, long kick forward. Ngomu plays it back to Itakaru, up to Benzabani, into Kone, Kone to Kramer. Kramer now plays it through to Thuram. Thuram's through, cross it, and that's... Good God alive. And here we go, that's wrapped it up. So, a little bit of excitement there overall. Oh, good gosh. That's not stats you see every day, is it, eh? Absolutely made up with that. But let's not forget, down to 10 men and way out of their league, So, we did the business. Bit of a cuddle. Nice work, everyone. And yeah, look at that stadium. Absolutely fantastic. And yeah, good day's work. So we're through to the third round. I'm not sure when that's going to be, guys. I don't want to flood this game with league games simply because it's going to be a hard slog. It's going to be just same old, win one, lose one. There's not a lot. I've got to come back for the Borussia Dortmund game, I think. But I want to do the cup games. I'll say we're going. If we're on a winning streak and we get to Borussia Dortmund, then we'll come back for Borussia Dortmund, and either whichever teams higher up here of these two. So it's going to be Dortmund and then Bayer. And depending who we get, if we get a top team there, I might do them and Schalke as well. Although Schalke's only 13th. Hoffenheim's fifth. Oh, see, that's too many too soon, isn't it? But then if I do that, then I'll give it a miss. But I want to do Bayern. We'll see. So we're going to come back for Borussia Dortmund, I think, our next game. Um, and then we'll see how we get in the cup. So anyway, thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like. It does help with YouTube and that, and getting other people to notice the videos and coming along and watching. Um, I'm hoping I'm getting better at this. I'm quite new. I've only been doing it for a couple of weeks. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that I know that people are showing an interest. But yeah, have a good weekend. It's Thursday here at the moment, so you're not going to see this probably for a few days because I'm running a daily save as well. But anyway, thank you, gents, and you ladies, if any of you are out there watching, and we'll catch you soon. Bye.